Hey, you two. Well, big story today of the weekend is this guy, Aziz Ansari. I don't think I've seen any of his work. I know his face is familiar, so I think he's in a commercial. I think it's for a cell phone. He's in the back seat of a car and they dancing or something like that. I don't remember. That guy. But obviously, he's much bigger than that. He just won the Golden Globe for the Best Actor. He just won an award, Best Actor. So he goes out on a date with this woman. Let me see. Okay. He went on a date with this woman. Apparently, the woman didn't feel satisfied in this date, and she has accused this man of sexually assaulting her. But as it looks, there is no assault. They know he's assaulted her. They went on a date. They went back to his apartment. First of all, why is she going back to his apartment if it's not going to be something there, some kind of attraction or something? They go back there, they start fooling around. Apparently, they have oral sex with each other, and she's still okay with it for the moment. He gets a little bit more aggressive, which is what a man's role is, to be aggressive, to kind of make things happen. She gives him nonverbal. So I guess that means, oh no, oh please stop. That ain't it. Stop or leave. What are you doing in this man's apartment? You're not attracted to him, and you don't want to be with him. So I'm not saying that just because you went into his apartment, you mean you have to have sex with this man. But you have to say, if you don't want to have sex with him, stop. Stop eating his sucking his dick, too. How about that? Anyway, so she gives him the little, oh no, nonverbal communication that she didn't want to have sex. That's what she said, that's how she describes it. He immediately stops. After that, they've been out. They had a couple of glasses of wine, whatever. He immediately stops. Says, "Let's go in the living room and just kick it." Then, I mean, he don't know how to. This is one of these fickle kind of people, human beings. He eventually calls her an Uber. She goes home and she says she cried in the Uber. Well, girl, that's on you. You don't know how to tell a man you don't want to have sex. You don't know how to tell a man no. You don't know how to say to a person that I want to leave. You don't know how to say to a person, no, I'm not going back to your apartment. It's our first date, and I'm not going back to your apartment. I mean, you are a grown woman. Granted, she's only 22, 23 years old. So we can expect her not to be all that sharp. But I'm sure that girls know. Thankfully for her, this was not an overly aggressive man. As far as I'm concerned, he's a gentleman. So I have a prediction. I don't think this man's career is going to suffer at all from this. I've been up watching television and internet for the last couple of hours. Everyone seems to agree that this woman is in the wrong. This man has done nothing wrong. I don't see that he's done anything wrong. I mean, not even that it could be interpreted as wrong. And nothing that everybody doesn't go through when they go on a date. I mean, hell, you got at some point you got to decide you're gonna do it, you're gonna not do it. And then she decided later on that she didn't want to do it, and so he called her the next day, thinking that everything was fine. Maybe she's a little shy, she's a little bashful. Maybe we should go out again. Maybe we won't have sex. Maybe we should go out for coffee, whatever. She says, "Oh, how dare you! It was a horrible time," and all this other bullshit. Then she immediately calls the press. This woman is full of shit. Now, here's why I don't have respect for you, woman calling yourself Grace. I don't have respect for you because you make these allegations with a blue face. In other words, you stand anonymous. You don't mind this man being drugged through the mud all over the country. Drugged through the mud. His mama got to hear it even. And you don't even say who the hell you are. It's like the same people on YouTube. And I ain't mad at my subscribers. Don't get mad at me. But if you're going to talk to someone, say who you are. This woman, we don't even know who the hell she is. So she can just make a phone call, try to ruin this man's life, which I don't think is going to happen because he hasn't done anything wrong. But this woman this is going to be the problem and the end of this Me Too movement because of people like her. This man is famous. The only thing I see wrong with this, she seems to me like a person who just want to get some shine, some fame. but she's staying anonymous. So apparently that's not her goal. Another possibility, maybe because she's a photographer or an aspiring photographer, 23 years old. I mean, I don't know how much work she would have done. She wanted to ingratiate herself with this magazine. What's the magazine called? Babe magazine. Maybe she wanted to ingratiate herself with this magazine because I can't see what else she's getting out of it. There's no lawsuit there. There's no crime there. There's no anything but trying to soil this man's reputation. And this is going to be a big problem with this Me Too movement. And I have all respect for that movement. For the things that were happening with Weinstein and people like that, I have every bit of respect for these women for coming forward. But to just start throwing people under the bus for absolutely no reason is absolutely ridiculous to me. Now, this she took this man's moment. This is his moment. He won the Golden Globe, which is, I guess, is a big, in television, it's a big award to win. But now we done shifted off from he won the award last month or whatever, last week, whenever it was. This is his high point in his career. And she just pissed all over it. For what? For nothing. It's unfair. And Me Too people, y'all need to stand up and tell that woman, no, listen, this is serious business. We are serious here. This is not just something for you to just go out there and just throwing people's name out. I mean, this man did not even put his thing inside of you. There was no intercourse. The oral sex was consensual. So you feel like this man's bad performance in the sexual encounter you had with him is enough to warrant you trying to ruin his career? You know how sensitive television is? Then people will take you off the air over nothing. Allegations, they will take you off the air. Fire your ass. What kind of woman is this? Girl, you are, what is that thing that those people use? You are the donkey of the day. For me, you are the donkey of the year so far. Don't, listen people. Somebody abused, plus she don't even work for him. Where's the Me Too? It's supposed to be an employer or somebody who has power over you takes advantage of you sexually. He ain't taking advantage of, she don't even work for him. So, brother, I hope I'm saying your name right, Aziz Ansari. I hope this doesn't affect your career. I have a strong suspicion that it's not, because everyone seems to be in agreement. All over the internet, they seem to be in agreement that you are not in the wrong here. You haven't done anything to deserve being blackballed like some of these other people are being. And so I hope this doesn't affect your career at all. As far as this other woman who remains anonymous, she should be getting the backlash now. But of course we can't because she has no name. Call me Grace. Why you pick that old sweet, hot, holy name? Grace. You full of shit, Grace. All right, that's it.